Fighting games are pretty much the closest thing to a gambling addiction you can have in gaming, barring gacha games. Now, as a self-proclaimed connoisseur who also sucks ass at fighting games, I am here to talk about my favorite aspects of the numerous, mostly anime fighters that I play. Because the potential fact, in my opinion, does not actually matter, because I am dog ass at fighting games. I just really enjoy them most of the time. Just don't ask my friends about all my rage moments. We don't talk about those. You ain't never seen a player like me. You will never again see a player like me. Bitch, when you look up a picture of a guy now called number 1 on Google, you're gonna see a picture of me flipping you off. Side note, if you play BlazBlue and you main Platinum, actually just go find the nearest cliff and jump. To a casual player, fighting games are basically just the equivalent of that meme that goes, hey, you got good writing? No, we got hype moments in aura. And you know, I can see it, especially with games like Guilty Gear Strive, where the presentation is like number 1 and the actual gameplay kinda sucks sometimes. Look at how they butchered Baiken. Baiken is the fighting game equivalent of the Ulapool Cable from Team Fortress 2. And on the flip side, there are games like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, which is essentially just one big asset flip, but they still manage to be fun and have some sort of depth, even though you can just get away with button mashing for the most part. Also, the game is instantly amplified by having Akatsuki, my goat, in it, as well as feeling like a genuine love letter at the beginning. Like at some point, the DLC got ridiculous, of course. DLC in fighting games in general is really annoying. Like, hey, you wanna fight this guy? You gotta pay $10. Come on, flip up. Give me my $10 so you can play as, hold on, what's his fucking name? A bed that may or may not be possessed, and he is unironically peak fiction. That's enough striving. Let's talk about the real big boy anime fighters. We're talking BlazBlue, Central Fiction up in this bitch. I hate that game. It's like I have an abusive relationship with that game. I'm the one being abused. I mean, I am actually the number 1 Naoto Kurogane in the entire world. You can ask the guys at Evo. You can ask top fighting game streamers. They all know me. They all ask them who Kunk is. Psh, every single one of them knows who I am. They be like, oh, that's the guy who plays Naoto and BlazBlue. It's like, oh, hell yeah, man. That's me, bro, that's me. Another side note born out of a skill issue, I support the eradication of all Terumi mains. If you main this fucking edgelord, I will automatically assume you're the most insufferable human to ever exist. Funnily enough, that is in character. So at the same time, I can't help but respect it. BlazBlue Central Fiction is the ultimate ego check in anime fighters. You think you're hot shit until you run into a fucking car clover player who rocks your shit and never lets you wake up. He never lets you do anything. He perfects you 3 times in a row and goes, oh, GG's, bro. Hey, if you want some tips, add me. I was like, bro, what fucking tips? I need therapy after what you have done to me. It is also a good ego check to like keep you humble. Like, no, you're not good. The fun part about fighting games is that there is always someone better than you. There's always a challenge. You don't just go to the top. I feel like fighting games actively punish you for having a big ego and thinking you're like, nah, I can take him without training. It's like there's always an incentive to try and get better. And I feel like you can apply that to your own life. There is always a bigger fish, so you must eat the bigger fish. Unless the bigger fish is Virgil from Marvel vs. Capcom, so just don't even bother. This is one big nothing burger rant. I just really wanted to talk about fighting games. May the blossoms of my country forever bloom. Saya! Let the evil scatter before me! Shit! Oh god! Oh, the game crashed.